Hey everybody, what's it Fox Gaming here. So this is a named item review video today. I want to have a closer look at the named MPX, the safety distance, and explain why I think it is viable in a PvP environment. Its named talent is Perfect Outsider. I don't know what the hell I just said there, but Perfect Outsider. You only see Outsider on SMGs anyway. It might appear on sidearms actually, but for all the main archetypes it's only SMGs. So after killing an enemy, you gain 125% optimal range and 125% accuracy over 10 seconds. That's up from, I think, 100 on the standard variant. So quite a significant buff to range and accuracy, which the reason I feel this talent is underrated is they're the two main weaknesses of any SMG, are its range and, of course, its bloom. Bloom is simply the maximum sort of cone that the bullets can sort of spray out to from the centre of your reticle at any given time. So it reduces all of that. I'll quickly demonstrate exactly how this works. So what I'm going to do here is we've got a target that's exactly 50 meters away and one that's 10 meters away. I say exactly, Intimidate can't even proc from this and it says it's 10 meters. Some people say it's 9. Intimidate definitely doesn't work here. I've tested on the 5 and the 10 and the 10 is just standard damage, so kind of weird. But anyway, so we have the safety distance on now with this super cool weapon skin, by the way. I really like this. You can only actually get this on this weapon or from an apparel cache, although I've got 100 out of 100 apparel caches and I've never seen a single named weapon skin drop, because all the named weapons have unique skins, so I don't know what that's all about. Maybe it's the paid ones. But anyway, so standard damage on this target is 110? Yeah, 110k, we'll say exactly, because it's only 72 over. And on something that's 50 meters away, I guess it's a lot less. 38.9, so we'll say 39k, so less than half there, 39,000 versus 110, and that's to be expected, right? We are talking about an SMG. Now let's test the perk. So if you look on the left side of my gun, you'll see that the perk is active. 110k. So we're within our optimal range on an SMG at 51 meters, which is insane. You'll probably never use it at that range, but the fact that you can is ridiculous. So let's have a look at the other half of this, shall we? I'm not going to control the recoil here, because accuracy has nothing to do with stability. Just to clarify, stability dictates, 1, the recoil, so how much it kicks up or to whichever direction it kicks in, and 2, how far from the centre your white reticle dot will move. Not the maximum that it can move, just how much it does. And that's why for the most part stability is a better stat. It doesn't make a difference if your overall bloom cone size, so the maximum that it can go to, is small, if stability just keeps all those bullets in check anyway. So yes, stability is a better talent, but accuracy is very strong on an SMG in particular, so it's like as good as stability, I would say, in this instance. So no recoil control here, no perk. That's the full clip just there, we'll get a kill. No recoil control again. And there we go. So because there's no stability improvement, the heights of these are the same, but look at the bullet spread, it's so much tighter to the centre, the reticle, compared to this, which was all over the place, particularly towards the end where it was kicking off all the way up here to the left and the right. You know, this one, those last set of bullets were in the tiniest little circle. So not only are we hitting that kind of accuracy, and obviously you'll be controlling your recoil for the most part, but we're hitting it at that range. I don't know, man, this could be pretty good. So we'll load into a game, we'll see what happens. Just to showcase the build, it's basically my hazard protected SMG build. I'll link the description in I'll link that video in the description. It's a really powerful build. I've noticed it's started to become quite popular, so you know, I'm glad that I started playing it when I did, because I think it's probably just a new meta anyway. But it basically gives me the two most important immunities that you need in game at the moment: 100% burn resistance, which I'm getting from Demolitionist, and 85% in snare resistance. If you don't know, you only need to be 85% 85% resistant to ensnare to be totally immune to riot foam. In PvP anyway, it's different in PvE. So I've got the two most important immunities there, and I've also got my 60%, or near enough 60% critical hit chance and 128 critical hit damage with 5% damage to armour. This is a slight variation on the build that I posted, but as stated in that build, all you need is the 2 Seska, the 1 Jarl, and hazard rolled onto every single piece. The other 3 can be whatever the hell you want, so I actually swapped mine out to get 2 Walker in there. And then I just went to Demolitionist, so I'm not getting the damage buff from Firewall, but you know, like in that video I explained that Demolitionist works almost as well as Firewall, and the 3 other pieces that you choose, apart from the 2 Seska, the 1 Yao, is totally up to you, although I'd say Sokolov should be a must. I'm using Intimidate here, which probably doesn't make much sense. I'm trying to get kills outside of 10 meters. That's literally the point of this weapon. So I assume there are better builds for this gun, and if anybody is already using it, please let me know in the comments what you feel works best. But the way that I'm going to play this is try and get that initial kill within the 10 meters, because I'll have the huge damage from Intimidate, and then I'll be able to get further kills from greater range, because ultimately if you had an Intimidate build on anyway, you know, you still won't be doing much damage outside of that range. You're not always going to be at that range, so you know, I feel like this might be a really good option. And we also how sort of tight that spread was in the range that it can hit, so I'm curious to see what this can do. So I suppose it's a good time to thank everybody for the continued support of the channel. It's continuing to grow. My next video, I mean this will be uploaded as of Thursday the 16th of July 2020. My next video will be before the weekends, so some point on or before Sunday. We'll be showcasing my new clan. I want basically followers of the channel to join the clan if they're looking for one. We are specifically on Xbox. I'm going to set up a Discord as well. I'm looking for like-minded individuals, people that want to get sweaty in PvP arenas and the raid, but are also happy to promote build diversity to newer players of the game, just to show that you don't need to have the same 2 builds throughout every piece of content that the game has to offer. So you know, that's kind of the point of the clan. People that are, we do accept, or we will be accepting, you know, pros and noobs alike. And that's no negative terminology there. I just mean people that are literally very good at the game versus people that are brand new to it. But as long as we will have the same mentality, which is to perform as well as we can in whatever we're doing, and to, you know, share our ideas on build diversity, that's kind of what I'm looking for. So I will get that video out to you guys by the end of this week. We'll get our clan built up on Xbox, we'll get the Discord flowing, we'll start hitting some Conflict as a 4-stack, co-streaming. I'll get you guys on my YouTube channel. It should be good. I'm looking forward to it. Okay, it looks like they're pushing right, so let's try and get behind these guys. There's one last guy here.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Oh, that looked like a heal. Oh my goodness, a heal. I've got the perk active now, so in theory I should be able to hit this guy from quite a range. He has dipped. Ooh, nice foam. There you go, that's the next kill. The headshots because you've got the perk active. Please tell me you died. Ah, oh, yes. Fair play, we have a healer on our team. So this is the kind of thing I'm talking about. People coming into Conflict with different builds, not just 4 times Firewall with Intimidate. I know I run that, so... but you know, I posted that video well, not a long time ago, but a while ago. And I've posted plenty of other sort of meta counter videos. And in fact, my highest performing build today is my... 3-piece strikers Eagle Bearer concussion build, and as of TU 10.1 that's getting a 9% damage buff. I do better with that build than any other build in game, and you don't see that anywhere. So let's get some people in this Discord and clan that have some great idea. Ooh, oh yeah, I like how he just went to heal the enemy. That's hilarious. Why was nobody else shooting into this guy? I felt like I was the only one shooting into him there.
Agent out of action. Agent vital signs 0.
What I should have done is dodge roll behind him. I was silly to face tank him there. I mean, I was landing my headshots, which made his shield kind of pointless, but I'd already taken some damage there, and he was able to shoot me just as easy as I was to shoot him. Probably easier because I didn't have the shield on, so that was kind of stupid. What I do really want to try and do here is use the EMP jammer to proc perfect outsider, because it does work. Oh, there's a guy behind me. Oh no. Right, I got the kill. I got the range. Ooh, jump in the corner. That's never a good idea, buddy. You comfortable there, mate? Yeah, so using the EMP jammer, I can proc perfect outside as well, which is really nice. I know you can't do that on things like the Savage Wolverine. because that's a damage talent, but Outsider can be proc via EMP against skills, which means I can start my engagement with the range already there if I kill a skill first. So this is the sort of range that you'll be able to be hitting with the perk procced, and comfortably hitting as well. You haven't got to control your recoil that much because the MPX has a very vertical recoil pattern, so just aim for the body at that kind of range. I won't even bother with the head. Oh wow, these guys are really going to sit back. That sucks. Now, I'm not really the right range for this guy, but if I get the kill here, I did get the kill. And that's why I like these 850s, because their mag count is so much higher. So you can do stuff like that.
Rogue defender drone detected.
Not today, buddy. Nice. Got the perk again. Is there a guy on the roof that we can schmelt? Don't think so. Ooh, okay, I've still got the perk active. Can we get these guys over here?
Doesn't turn this around.
Nice kill. Nice kill. Well, we've mercied these guys. Interesting. Yeah, I was really hoping to try and dome somebody on the roof once I had the perk active, but never mind. So my choice of skills here would always be an EMP jammer, just as another way to proc that outsider. The second skill you can use whatever you want. So we all know that right foam is very prevalent at the moment. Oh, we're going to get behind this guy now. I think his teammates might be seeing me though.
A specialization support has been arranged.
Not today. That range, just give the range, give the range. Yes. Look at that range. So I was able to easily close off those 2 kills there.
You can win.
Do I brave it? Do I brave it? Nah. No burn for me because I'm hazard immune. But nice try, buddy. The headshots, can you get the headshots? Yes, we did it! Oh, can this guy res me? He can! No, they're gonna kill me! Never mind.
Rogue Stinger Hive
I
detected.
mean, I don't know why they were sat there spawn like that. They're a good team. They could have pushed out and killed us there, but I suppose having the healer is a good deterrent. So that's you know, amongst all my excitement now, hopefully y'all noticed that I was trying to go for the headshots at that mid-range once the perk was active, because I can do so. And an SMG does a lot of damage. They're really, really high burst damage. So if you can sort of channel all that into... What's going on here? I feel like I'm playing Monster Hunter. It's telling me where to go. Yeah, so you can land your headshots. At extreme range, when Outsider is propped, you want to be landing body shots. But at that kind of mid-range, just outside of 10 to maybe 20 meters, you don't want to be going for headshots. Oh, bad time to be you, buddy. Unlucky, my good sir.
You won. Well
Cool.
done.
Yeah, I feel like I showcased that quite well. So you don't need Lady Death to perform well with an SMG. Is Lady Death best in slot? Yes, absolutely. Is a Vector 9mm with Optimist probably very close second? Yes, absolutely. But if you're a bit bored of using those damage talent guns, you know, weapons that just offer damage, and you're looking for something that has a bit more utility and other ways to apply damage, such as an SMG that has the range akin to an Eagle Bearer, for example, probably higher in fact, then this is a good choice for you. The MPX is a great option. It takes a while to empty its mag, so it doesn't quite have the burst damage that a Vector does, but you'll be firing for longer, and over its entire mag you do more damage anyway. So, you know, it still has its place in the game. Please let me know your thoughts to the, well, not so much the build, because it's an existing build, but the weapon itself and what you thought to that game. If you have any builds that work around this weapon, I'm really keen to see it. Yeah, just let me know. And that was a good game for me. I finished on top damage, top kills. Wow, these guys were assisting me like crazy. Yeah, it was good. Oh, so thank you for sticking through to the end of the video. I really appreciate the continued feedback and just growth of the channel. I really appreciate all of that. I will be with you with that clan video in the next few days, and until then, I hope you have a great weekend. Peace.